Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to CapComicsNow. I'm your host, Mike Cap, and today we're going to talk about this cancel HBO Max hashtag going around on Twitter. But before we get into that, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that little notification bell right next to it. That way you get notified every time I upload. And at 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a prize that is so hard to get a hold of. Luckily, I was able to get a hold of it before they discontinued the product. So at 500, I'll be giving away that to one of my subscribers. Now, let's get started with this topic. Going around the last couple of days, we got this hashtag cancel HBO Max. Guys, I know it's easy to lead with emotions, but here's why I'm going to tell you not to do that. A couple of reasons. First one being, guys, they gave us the Snyder Cut to begin with. Without them, we never would have seen it. So that's the first reason. The second reason, just because they haven't announced it yet doesn't mean it's not coming. Guys, I've said it day one in my very first video. I said it throughout the time leading up to the film. I'm going to say it again now. No studio, company, industry, anywhere is going to invest $70 million into a one-time thing. It doesn't make sense. Films take time to plan. And if they are going to restore the Snyderverse, they're going to need to do it when it's not going to interfere with anything else they have planned that involves the same characters. So it can't interfere with Matt Reeves' Batman film. It can't interfere with a Shazam movie. It's not going to be able to do that. Look at all the evidence to support why we are, in fact, getting this. Unfortunately, they did cancel the New Gods movie. I would have liked to have seen that. And I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way that I do. But it also feels like that they canceled it because with them it's one or the other. Whatever the case may be, reason 2 is films take time to plan. Reason 3. They are baiting us. They want us to cancel. They want us fans to get so worked up that we cancel all our subscriptions. Because that proves all of those executives right about us. That we're a toxic group and that we were only in it for the movie and then that's it. Truthfully, a lot of us probably were in it for the movie itself and that's it. We can't let them win. Do not cancel your HBO Max subscriptions. Until Zack Snyder himself says it's done, we keep fighting. Guys, we did it for what, 2-3 years prior to us getting the film itself. Not to say that we're going to have to do it again for 2 or 3 years, but if we didn't quit then, we can't quit when it's only been a month. DC Fandom was just announced this morning, okay? DC Fandom was announced this morning. They're going to do it in October. Now, if I was a betting man, I would bet that if something were to happen, DC Fandom would be the place to do it. Think about it. Comic-Con is when they announce everything. DC Fandom should be DC's Comic-Con. They should, if we haven't heard it by then, I honestly believe DC Fandom would be the place where we hear something. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I don't have scoopers. I don't have inside people. I'm just a guy who likes comic books. But if I had to be real, DC Fandom would be where we would hear something. Films take time. Give them time. But also, don't give in to what they want us to do. Guys, Restore the Snyderverse is happening. We all have to believe that it's happening. And honestly, I do believe that we are getting it. Restore the Snyderverse. You know how we make sure we get it? Don't cancel your subscriptions. But instead, watch the film. Stream it. HBO Max. Stream it. Talk about it on Twitter. Hashtag it. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Restore the Snyderverse. Let it be known. We create more dates where we make it trending. More and more. We do it as hard, if not harder, than we did the first time with Release the Snyder Cut. Guys, we can do it. That's how we get it happen. That's how we make sure this universe that Zack created stays open. Don't cancel. Please don't cancel. All right, guys. I want to thank you for joining me. Once again, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and the little notification bell. This has been a great topic, guys. Do not cancel HBO Max. Not until we know for sure the fight is over. And honestly, I don't think the fight is ever going to be over. Do not cancel.